Yes, you're right. I'm wearing a cardigan, therefore I deserve all the tech issues that come my way. Right. Here we go. You're not hearing anything. You can't hear the desktop audio. That feels like you should be hearing stuff now. There it is. Jiminy cricket. In terms of volumes, how are we talking? Is it loud enough? Too loud? Not loud enough? It is loud. Okay. How about that? That seems fine. And he's speaking his nonsense. Right. Start the new game again.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
That was very weird. I am Daniel. Okay. Come on then. Layers of Fear Me or Amnesia, whatever it is that I'm playing. We can do this. Let's get the old back cushion. He did on that one little bit. That's why I made a comment of it. It sounded weird. A memento has been added to your journal. Press J for journal. For access to mementos, press M. Journal, diaries, mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find a source. It looks like rain, I'll be honest. Cool. Picked up a tinderbox. Nice. Threw a chair across the room. Yeah, sure. Hold down the left mouse, then move the doors. Yeah, okay, cool. No tinderboxes left. Okay, so I can only light like one or two things. Interesting. There's a thing, here's a room, there's a door. Hey, Lux. Liquid trail and find the source. It's a dick. Okay. What about my sweater, Lux? Oh good, I can move a little bit faster. Okay, there's stuff on the floor. Things are going wobbly. Can't open that door apparently. It's fantastic. Oh, well, that's very kind of you to say so. Oh my god, not a door. Tinderbox. Okay. Now I feel I know how this horror game goes. Right, there's... The wind blew this open, so presumably we need to come in here as well. Throw it. Cool, okay. Okay, we broke the thing. Nice. That was fun. Wibbly wobbly. Everything's wibbly wobbly. Oh look, all these people living tinderboxes in cupboards. The fools. I'm going to take this broom. Put down the broom. Wow, the broom is auto-writing. That's impressive. Hoo-de-doo-de-doo-de-doo. Text tweets on me. I don't want Luna thinking you're not going to make good on your sexy demon NPC. Yes, no. I will be addressing the redeem at some point. Not right this second, because I'm just getting used to stuff. Okay. He's cold. It's cold in this castle, I see. No. Okay. Can we set fire to the broom? We can't set fire to the broom. Okay. He's not cold, he's just a coward. My treat shall be apple crumble. Oh, that sounds good. I wish I had some of that. That would be great. I'm really craving something sweet at the moment. Design an NPC. Okay. Luna, by the way, seeing as I'm assuming... So, Nummy, you said you wanted to gift this to Luna, which is fine. Did you... Luna, did you have any thoughts on said NPC? Yes, yes, you do. I'm assuming the yes is to gifting it to Luna. Oh, I brought a broom all the way here and there was one over... Oh, that's irritating. Okay, we've got some foam. Or some paintings, possibly. Got something to light stuff up with. Cool. Funny you should ask. Am I just going to be totally unsurprised and it's going to be a sexy demon? Okay, Nummy, you'll have to send me the video for that later. I'm intrigued. Okay, there's a room that's over there. Let's just pop the broom down. Oh, it's a shirt. Can't pick up the shirt, but it's a shirt. Bring the broom. Standing in darkness, your sanity will slow you down. Turn on lights. Where's a candle? My broom was in there. There we are. Taking the broom with me. Because fuck it, why not? A sexy demon with substance. Oh god, you want the whole package, don't you? And also, no. This is a safety broom. Yes, it's a safety broom. Okay. So if you want... So, well, you'll need to define what a sexy demon is. Because at the moment I can only promise a demon, because... Yeah. Because this demon might need to show up later. Because I don't anticipate a sexy demon showing up anytime soon. Blood spatter. Okay. This person got purple blood. Are we worried about that? What? Yeah, Nummy, you will be in the game. No, I don't, Luna, because I've tried to provide you with sexy demons before, and you seem to have issues with them. And no, I'm not talking about the on-fire goat man. Before you say that, I've lost my safety broom, but I'll find another. Oh, look, it's a book. What's the title? Can we see the title? Looks like a person. Pfaffenreich. Okay, interesting. Completing puzzles and making progress makes your sanity go back up. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can jump. There's a jump button. You mean that one on the train? No, not that one. I was talking about that. You seem to think I was... When we did that one where there was the goat demon in the furnace, and you seem to think that was meant to be a sexy demon, and it wasn't. Let's have a look around the corner. Yeah, I mean, well, no, I'm not going to necessarily have to do all of it. That's why I was designing an NPC with me. But yeah, if you want to come up with a list of stuff that you want from an NPC, then by all means. Oh, I can't look away, can I? Is that have to look at the thing? Okay. Well, following the juice. Picked up a tinderbox. I don't seem to have a... Okay. Picked up a lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F. I don't think I've got any oil. Got a tinderbox. No oil. Cool. Okay. Okay, the chat's going a bit too fast for me to be able to keep up with it. No, Luna's... And then with part you do is this stack block. No, unfortunately. There's a reason I did put like a caveat of I will be designing this person with you. But, cool. Oh my god, not a brief period of darkness. Oh, well, there we go. No, I mean, well, you can do that, but then I also won't be able to design the NPC. Luna, you are welcome to pick up with me about this off stream. Keep chatting about it here and then pick up with your final list of demands later. That is fine. Open. Open, damn you. Interesting, I can't seem to think. Yeah, you go ahead and spam the chat. There, you may notice, Nummy, that there are in fact no emotes. It's because I haven't had time to design any. I don't think this is going to open, which is annoying. Right, I've got 5 of those things, so that seems like a bit of a waste. Right, you. Give me fire. Oh, it's a broom. Excellent. Okay, I'm happy again. Spam. Have a thirst emote. Oh, gurgly, gurgly noises. Look at this thing, it seems to say. Put the broom down. Don't you dare take my broom again. Right, there are some notes, there's some oil.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former
self, Daniel.
Daniel.
Kind regards. Cool. Well, lantern oil drains within. To add more lantern oil, double click on the oil item in the inventory tab. Oil. Well, in theory, I need to walk around here somewhere. Which would be sad. Oh, I can take the broom. Okay. And that looks movable. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be. And this seems to be a bit of a waste of time. Why am I... Where's my broom? Right. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. No mementos available. Cool, that's this way. Can I now go somewhere else? Okay, here's a room. Who'd you do? Okay. I mean, we've done this, we've been in here. We might be going back? Oh, I've lost the broom, never mind. Can't be bothered anymore. What are we doing? It won't budge. Right, I'm just stuck in this, am I? Can't be bothered with that. Let's, like that one. Dooby dooby doo. Lots of creeping noises. I mean, I appreciate being able to pick up these things, but I'm really not sure what I'm meant to do with them. Can't set fire to you. Can you set fire? I'm glad you guys are having a good time. You seem quite happy with what you're doing. Oh, there's a bloody lever. Of course there's a bloody lever. How did I miss that? Pull down on the lever, please. Oh, fucking cockroaches. Travelling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to the ground to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of the family.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I turned the lantern on. I didn't see it at all.
Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel.
Come into my inner sanctum,
Well
Daniel.
beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Oh my god. So much drama. Right, let's have a look. Go on. Tinderbox, tinderbox. Lots of bugs on our floor. Okay, you can't kill him, so... Interesting. Can't straighten the painting either. Oh my god, not a door! T. Right. Should we just go where they were showing me? Is that what we should do? Or should we try and do it? Oh, no, apparently I can go to the laboratory. Oh, let's just go back and do the thing it wanted us to do. His name voiced in steadily operating pace. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh good, bloody mucus. Can't be torn by hands or tools. You're a tool. Okay, so I can't get into the inner sanctum that way. The goop. Okay, we came from that way. So this way, we can't get out that way, so we can either go up or down. Let's try going up for a change. The goop is on fire. Okay, right. The archives. It won't budge. Picked up a tinderbox. Come on then, let's try the archives. A fragrant taste of road ringled in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Excuse me, sir. There seems to be a buzzing coming from within your library. That seems like a misspelling. Catalogues. Or the library. Oh, library. Rare books. Okay, fair enough. I know it's not even dark. He's just a wuss. Oh look, there's a thing there. Right, what do you want?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the Professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Sure, why not? Safety chair, safety chair. Go on then, open the door. Oh no, Daniel, it's a slightly darkened room. Your vision is going all wobbly. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm of House Gareth. Chill out, Daniel, would you? Come on. Why are the things constantly flying around? That's what I want to know. Right, okay. Had a look over here. Okay, can't open the windows, I'm assuming. No, that would be too damned convenient. Frustration with the protagonist begins. Yes, it does. Just the game itself isn't particularly scary. It's just the weird, constant sounds that are coming from everywhere at all times. It's like he's in the most busy... He's in an incredibly busy space.
May 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage.
Today, I took some men,
Our torches
and
burned
then...
faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious.
I clearly am overtired.
They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still.
Okay, so he's
A great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Yeah, they sealed you inside. Okay, so basically he's unsealed and unknowing evil from the end of the earth. Is that what we're saying? Okay. Whoops. Hang on. Wasn't there a way back the other way as well? Are you saying antechambers are evil, Lux? I'm very confused. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Of course you're freaking out. Is there anything of interest over here? No, not a damn thing. Okay. I can't open that, that's just a thing. Okay. Cool. This is a totally useless room. Got that room. Got anything down here? No. No, waste of time. Right, let's crack on. It's locked. Oh my god. Oh good. Unearthly voices. I'm sure that's probably fine. Picked up oil, was it? Let's just throw... Go on, what are the bets it's going to do something to me if I play the piano? No? Okay. Can I do anything with that? No. Just throw it around. More documents. More documents. Okay. Tabula. Well, that was unpleasant. Okay.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Nope. Out the door then.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
It is always sad when things cave in downstairs. Anyway. Right. Done this bit. Done that. Oh, there's this bit over here. What's this? Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Is there anything I can break it with? Love to. Jesus Christ, Lux.
You have to be swift.
I did.
When
That's
you
very
activate
true.
The first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
What was that? Dissolve the tissue. Journal. What was I just said? What the heck? Another region rich with lore is Ulstead, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Oh, okay, that was getting rid of that, was it? Cool, there's nothing in here. Let's just investigate all of this stuff before we do the do. Oh, there's another journal. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough for their absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Jesus. It's a matter of time until they follow up the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. So the wine is poisonous. Okay. Oh my god, there's a door and it's open. Right. So we've got the key to the wine cellar now. So we can go back. I guess we can leave now? Okay, there's something down there. From what I remember. Kirby, we know we hate it when doors open. Well. Won't budge, okay. So I heard a piano at some point. Can't remember which way it was originally, but... Cool, I'm going to assume I'm meant to be going back now, so... Down the men said the tomb had been revealed. Tim Hinnon awaits, grinned the toothless foreman. Ah, interesting. This doorway's turned into a sphincter. Okay. Don't tread on the sphincter then. Right. It won't budge. It won't budge. And we'll go to the lab. Use the key on the door to unlock it. How do I use on door? Don't know how I did that, but cool. Statues were praying, gazing into the dark domed ceiling.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Not quite sure what I'm doing here. I just came in here for a brief reprieve, really. Yes, I'm sure you're having a horrible time. Is there any reason I'm in here? God knows. Why am I in here? I see. Just picked up an important item. I see. Oh, come on. I just used a thing to light that fucking candle. You arsehole. Okay, so now that door is blocked, is that what you're saying? So, how the fuck am I meant to get out? Right, but what am I meant to do? How can I do that here? Can I move this out the way of the doors? Okay. Yes. Shift the heavy wooden block onto yourself. That's wise. For fuck's sake. Great. Cool, well, that's one of them. Dead people, is it?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Cool. Querija. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words of confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what's happened with this supposed Knight of the Order. And accept the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition to honour me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of my follies of my past and not the honours I have been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and to do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character to the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers. There were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me what I've done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer... Interesting. Fleshy stuff indeed, Luna. Cool. People wandering round. Okay, that's that. Go on then, light the lantern a bit more. Got this one and that one over there. Open the bloody door. Okay, can't open that door. Here's a crate.
Closing in.
Okay. Okay, there's a dude there. Is there any reason for me to go that way? Doesn't feel like it. But maybe I should. Let's just stare at this sanity-giving flame for a minute. Orpiment. Oh, and a lighty uppy box. Great. Just have a look. Cool, so we grabbed all the stuff. Presumably we can go to the lab and then use that to... I've been in all the rooms. Oh, we just come out this one. Go on, go up the stairs, you can do it. And then we can use that in the laboratory to dissolve whatever's on the way to this. Luna, you'd know this. How long is this game, roughly? Yes, yes, I'm sure it's very spooky. Oh, look, exploding blood. I'm terrified. Come on, then. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached the British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on the SS Hortensia, headed for London. Okay, we've lit that. 8 hours. Okay, so we've been going for 1, so I thought we were doing well, but actually... You're right, I'm not getting into the spooky spirit, and that is on me. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate your belief in me. Oh my god, it gurgled at me! Is that better? I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong, it's an interesting game. Oh. I mean, chances are, like... The thing is, it's probably not going to scare me too much. It might make me jump, but that's not the same thing. But it may well make me jump at some point. We'll see. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from most of the recent experiments has taken a toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem ineffective, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar, which is where I've just been and presumably grabbed all the stuff from. Picked up some oil. Seriously. Are you having a bit of a time there, my friend? It's a hole in the floor. It's fine. Look, you can stand on it and jump on it. It's fine.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And 1 part Aquaforce.
Picked up tinderbox. Okay, there's a thing there. Chemistry pot. Start at the bottom. Work the way up. Another tinderbox, very nice. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compound lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis. in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put on to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently if the solution should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Cool. So what did my journal say? Mementos. Combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Calamine, orpiment, cuprite, aqua regia. Calamine, cuprite, aqua regia, orpiment. Bump. Using the... You telling me that's not the appropriate apparatus? The thing that says chemistry pot? You swine. When you're finished. Need to turn on the burners first. What? Picked up a pot of acid. My weekend is set. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Really? Okay, save that one. Okay, but the hole is now. Oh no, I thought I'd be able to get out through that way. Interesting. How am I going to get out then? Let's see. Oh. Can use objects to reach hard to get to places. Excellent. Well, whoop-de-doo. That works rather well. How are we all doing in chat? How is life and things? Oh god, it's even fleshier than before. Does your castle routinely turn into a flesh prison? Box Tower and Justine. If anything, it's too much flesh. To the refinery. Yes, I did just say flesh prison. Oi. French shutters, something. Her voice is silenced in a haze of gunsmoke. Oh.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
To you too. What was that? Is flesh prison a rude thing? No, I don't think it's necessarily rude, Luna. I think Lux left control. Lux took it in a rude way, as he is often wont to do. Cool, got some stuff. Fire starter, no, laudanum. Okay, the door just opened on its own. Squeaked at me and went. Okay.
2nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted...
Don't mention the event.
He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
There's a light right there, dude. Chill out a bit. Oh. Toast your mitts on that. That looks like I'm going to have to... go and wind the crank. Something is clogging the clank and pulley contraption. Dum dum dum. Can I not? What, I can't use boxes? Come on. Try again. Right. Had enough for you. Let's jump on you. Come on then. Oh look, there's an hole in the floor. Probably leads down to all sorts of lovely things. Oh, what do you... More flesh prison. Okay. Cellar archives. Of course, every cellar needs an archive. Struggle to make sense of the situation. Despite the amount of sarcasm, I am enjoying this, by the way. Oh, fucking hell. Are you quite finished? Okay. Interesting. Could you not? Jesus, that is loud. Sorry. Just calm it down a bit, guys. No? There we go. There we go. Cellar archives. I barely know our archives. Okay. Not really sure what to do here apart from stand on the Okay. Keep out of the water. Yeah, I got that much. It's rather hard to do so. Okay. Oh, there's a lever over there. Fuck off. Anything else around here before I have to come in here again? No. Any ideas on how I'm meant to get over there? I ran out of oil again. Okay. Can't be bothered to refill that just yet. Run? Okay, that seems to have worked. Right. Okay. Jumpy, jumpy. You there, are you? Well, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate you keeping me updated as to your situation. Okay. Into that bit. I know, it's frustrating. Would you mind? A heavy gate? Oh, don't tell me I have to do this under fucking timed conditions. That is bullshit. Oh, hang on, there's a door here now, is there? There's a skull. You can fuck off. I can only see things in red. That's useful. Is there actually anything in here? No, just a nice little collection of shelves. Do you have any laudanum? I think I've got some laudanum. I'm also probably just gonna die in a second. Because I've used up a fair bit of oil trying to do all of this. Like, there we go. Cool. You use that to heal in this, right? I don't know. It hasn't told me to. But laudanum, I guess, was like a sanity thing. Sure, why not? Jump on the thing. Oh, but Nummy, I wanted to be famous. Thank you for that speedy modding there, Nummy, by the way. Oh god, there's another one in this fucking room. Oh, that's shit. So it saves... yeah, I don't like that. Picked up oil. Could you turn a little bit faster, please? What? Oh, fuck me running. Use death as a flesh as a distraction. Yeah, I did, and it didn't work. Why are you not turning, you fucking arsehole? I'll give it that, it's stressful. Wouldn't call it scary, but it's stressful. It's locked with a simple lock. Well, fuck me. Hollow needle. What, am I going to start injecting myself with things? Fuck it. It's locked with a simple lock. What am I meant to do? Oh good, it can break through doors. It's locked with a simple lock. A strong surgical needle. Don't tell me I have to use that on a fucking door. Yeah, a hollow needle, obviously used as a lockpick. There's nowhere for me to stand, there's nowhere... Block the path, run. Okay. I thought I was like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit tense from this. I'll see what my heart rate is. It's 65. Okay. I can't say that bit particularly thrilled me at all. Go on then. You a dead man in a fountain, are you? That is a fountain crotch. Yeah, I did think it was like a person, but no, it's actually just the fountain having a crotch. Fair enough. Guest room. Study. Why am I ridiculous?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have more?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Cool. A descending room then, if you will. No, I was saying my tense heart rate is not 65. I felt tense, but I don't think I'm panicking is what I'm saying. Like my heart rate when I'm walking is something like, if I'm doing a brisk walk it's like 105, so, and if I'm running it's 120. So I feel like I should do the other stuff first. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Luna. I like that nice other room where it was nice and chill. Can we go back there, please? Yes, yes, I hear you grumbling. Come on. Calm down. Oh, that looks like a crazy making room. Let's go there. Should we go stand by a candle? Will that make you feel better? Well done. There we go. Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? Regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, John Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened when I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It's inexplicable as the Helidromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithratic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth enough and jagged. Its colour washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Olstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it's also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. Tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo throughout the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned to charcoal black, with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away from across the Alps to the grassy field outside of Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realised I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to cross the room, and it gets a bit dark, but if you can bear with me, please, Daniel, that would be great. Just going to hold this Bible. Oh no, your Bible got stuck behind a door. Oh, Daniel. Oh, come on. Seriously, crossing a room gives you anxiety. Just this guy. Oh, good. Oh, good. A nice brightly lit room. Full of murder. Oh, dog's head. Poor dog. After results, the agitation found amongst humans can be found in the dog. Fear of pain, reduce stress. Trigger an endogenous... Oh, endogenous? Not heard of that word before. Response causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. Reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem with harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. Must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be formed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that augments their experience of terror. Oh, great.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Thank you, Nami.
Mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
No, poor bird. Cool, fire. Yes, that seems right. Okay, drawers. Always check your drawers, people. That was satisfying. Right. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power of sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would provide less of a hassle to acquire. Great. Cool, so basically inflicting pain on people does something or other. Okay. Seriously, wibbly wobbly from wandering down a corridor. You are a complete pranny. Okay. Perhaps this isn't the way to proceed. Who knows? Not sure. Okay. Perhaps it's just a case of learning stuff in this room. Maybe that's all it is. Right, I've been going for 2 hours. I might not make it a late one tonight. I might call it shortly after this.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Probably want to know what you've been doing, mate. That is satisfying. Okay. Picked up some oil. Doobie-doo-doo.
July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Not sure what the painting is of, but it looks interesting. Just grab a fresh shirt. Okay.
July 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Yeah, I can see the similarity, Nami. It's, yes. Uncanny. Picked up the crowbar. Oh, good, so I can go and, presumably claw some bars off doors downstairs and things. Can you open this?
The key. Please, let it be here.
Okay, so the crowbar is now broken. It's a very extravagant way to get a door open, but okay.
July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Cool, so something random came into my rooms. I ran away and hid from it in a cupboard. And then I found out that he's got a glowing orb. Okay. Interesting. Storage. Okay, so we've got storage, we've got the elevator, and the lift room. So, I think we're going to end it there, because I am rather tired and I've got quite a lot to do still tonight. So, I'm going to just do a quick old save and exit. So, thank you very much for coming along to the stream. This is not the normal kind of thing that I run, but it was certainly interesting to play it a bit. Yeah, may or may not do another one, but it was certainly a game. Let's have a quick look and see who is on the line. Immo's on the line, or there is also Liv. I feel like Liv could... Amnesia is certainly a game. Something you don't normally do. It's certainly a game. Yes. No, I didn't take it as such, Nami, thank you. Yeah, it was interesting. I'll certainly try other interesting things in future as well. May or may not come back to this one anytime soon, but we'll see. In the meantime, let us go and do a quick little raid, and we're going to go raid Liv. And apart from that, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. For those of you who are not familiar, of course I'm sure all of you are, I'm Kirby Rawstorn. I'm a charity streamer for Roll Together, raising money currently for cancer research at the moment. We are doing a new one when the new month arrives. If you're not aware already, we're doing a stream on Saturday. We're doing a stream on Saturday at 7 p.m. For Dungeons and Dragons Curse of Strahd. So come along for that if you're not already going to be involved in it anyway. We'll also be doing a stream on Sunday over on Gaijin's channel. He's giving us a Japanese lesson, which I'm sure will be absolutely fine. And apart from that, yeah, I'm just going to give up for now. Thank you very much for coming along to the stream. If you're not already, drop us a follow. Have a great time, and failing that, I will see you. There's not going to be a stream. That's the other thing I need to tell you. There's not going to be a stream on Thursday. I may do one on Wednesday. I may do one on Friday. Nami, yes, can confirm. Nami's outfit for Curse of Strahd is going to be amazing. But yeah, basically, I might stream at some other point this week, but it definitely won't be Thursday. And it definitely will be Saturday. So if you're not already involved, come along, have a great time. And yeah, okay. See you later, everyone. Bye.